Hello everyone and welcome back to Gent Watches. Today we are going to be continuing Lycoris Recoil. Every time I say Lycoris Recoil to a friend or something, they're like, what are you watching this season? I'm like, oh, I'm watching Lycoris Recoil. They go, Lycoris? So, I wish they would rename this show because I don't want people to think I'm watching a show about licorice, even though I do like licorice a lot, black licorice specifically. Okay, I'm done with all my controversial opinions. People get angry when I say I like black licorice, but what are you gonna do? So, this is episode 3. In episodes 1 and 2, we had some awesome fight scenes. We got introduced to some cool characters. So now, I mean, like last episode, we actually got introduced to a new character, which is Walnut, or her name is, let me check, because it was Kurumi. It is Kurumi, because I think Kurumi means walnut or something. So yeah, her name's Kurumi, and she's been added to the squad. She's our little, resident hacker girl. The thing is, last week, the thing that I didn't really think about or notice, and I will cop to the fact that I missed it, was the fact that at the end of the episode, I gotta remember the names of these characters. It's Chisato and Takina. Takina fired off a rubber band toward Chisato, and Chisato like superhumanly dodged out of the way. But it was like it was sort of disguised as a moment of like, oh look, these guys are like messing around, it's so cute and stuff. But in my mind, I did kind of clock that it was a little strange for Takina to be like goofing around, you know, it like seemed a little out of character for her at this point in the show. But it makes sense when you take into account the fact that earlier in the episode, she was clocking the fact that Chisato was just dodging bullets. Like Chisato just steps out of the way of bullets all the time. And so there's a sort of implication there that like even in this universe, Chisato dodging bullets is weird. Like it's not just like, oh, she's expertly trained. Like she has some sort of ability or impeccable talent that Takina has not seen before. So that's a cool little confirmation to get. And a pretty creative way to do it as well, just with the little rubber band. Like such a simple thing. Like it's not like Takina would have shot her with a gun to test it out, but shooting her with a rubber band thing, perfect, amazing. Anyway, let's just get into episode 3 of Lycoris, not Licorice, but Lycoris Recoil. Is this a flashback? Yeah. Right, she's remembering this moment. Takina! I've decided that, like, the bit at the end of this OP where they're kicking each other is one of my favorite pieces of animation I've seen in a long time. I've got it now as on Discord. I've got it as like my banner. You can have a GIF as your banner, and that's my banner right now. I just think it's so well done. It's so cute and well done and shows their personalities perfectly. It's amazing. Here it is. I love it. More haste, less speed. Interesting phrase. She's probably figured it out. Yes! I love board games! I'm doing a board game party on Saturday, actually. Yeah, come play. No, come play! Board games are so much fun. Could help. That's very funny. Whoa! I like the pacing of this show and the pacing of the animation, and like even like for jokes and stuff, where the door opens and she quickly closes it, like. Oh my god. I liked Chisato's look toward them. Amazing. She was not happy with those rumors. Talk to Chisato. I want you two to meet. No, I want you two to meet. Oh, that would have been nice.
忙しかったんだよ。お前のズボラと一緒に住む。てか、それが分かってるなら、フキも協力してよ。それは上層部が決めることだ。そんなこと言わない。
Whoa.
だけど、仲間を救った。その結果、船長の。
Oh, this is interesting.
不明だ。商人は殺してはいけなかった。司令部のせいです。責任あるでしょ。おい、千里。
I love Chisato.
する前にもっと働いてほしいもんだがな。ああ、ごまかした。やめろ。ラジアータでモニターされてる作戦中に通信障害。
Oh. I love this. Sakura. Sakura Otome. Nice. We get Kurumi. Is that her name? Even though she's not really in this episode much so far. Oh my god. This is your replacement. Oh my god. Bad first impression, girl. Wait. Yeah, you are her successor. Yes! Ho ho ho! Oh. This is heartbreaking. Oh, I feel so bad for Takina. Nice. She already did. Chisato did. Oh! There are things you can gain from losing something. Very good line. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love this. Mm-hmm. She's a real one. I'm just gonna go assault your bullies. I'll be back. This girl. Yeah, this girl doesn't blame her. I like her. Oh, this is gonna be next episode, isn't it? Oh, or is it gonna be this episode? Just a short one this episode? Oh! Oh! Nice. Whoa! I like how they're all talented, you know? Oh! Yeah, look at that, those dodging skills. Shoot her. Ah. Oh. There we go. Yes. Oh my god. Whoa! Oh, yes! Whoa! Oh, that's gonna feel good. That's awesome. Mm-hmm. Yep, that sums her up. I like how we saw Takina smile at the fact that she got the punch off, you know? That's pretty awesome. And she accepted the candy as well? The metaphor! She's becoming more accepting of Chisato as a whole and everything she wants. Oh! Great! Brilliant. Is that like Jungle Speed, that game they're playing? Oh my god. Oh my god! I'm just... They re-showed her smiling and it got me to tear up. I mean, I knew nothing about this show when I started watching it, and now, like, we're only 3 episodes in, and that episode got me so... I was so involved and so attached to the characters, and I love when something so simple can make me tear up. I reacted with pure hype when it originally happened, and then they re-showed the replay, and I teared up. And so I feel like when I rewatch this episode, I said if, but I rewatch almost every show that I like ever. So when I rewatch this episode, I feel like I'm gonna cry at that scene where she at the very end she just turns and smiles and says like it did or whatever. Like I love the simplicity of just like they even earlier in the episode point out that she basically never smiles, you know, just to drive it home. How important a smile is to her. Like if she's smiling, it's a genuine smile. Like Chisato, she smiles so much, and like, you know, some of them may even be her putting on a smile and stuff. Like just a Chisato smile is amazing and heartwarming, but it doesn't mean much. But yeah, a Takina smile means like that she has a genuine connection to this moment, which is beautiful. I love it. I like the metaphor as well of the candy. I'm very bad at tracking the exact metaphor of something. Well, not very bad. I'm kind of you know, average, I guess, at tracking the exact metaphor of something, but I can generally recognize when a metaphor is there. And so yeah, just the whole duality of at the start when they're on the train over, she's like, "Do you want this candy?" No. Immediately, no, I don't want the candy. And when they're on the way back, I don't even think she asks if she wants it. I think she just opens the candy and gives it to her, and Takina just takes it and eats it. That's really nice because it's like now they're having, you know, their connection now is properly solidified because they've gone through this experience, and I think she truly is becoming more accepting of the way that Chisato does things, and the idea that she can, like, she doesn't just need to hold on to the past, she can enjoy what she's doing now. And I mean, that's also shown obviously through the board game night, that she's going to show up to the board game night, but that was a more overt version of that. So they did an overt version, which was she doesn't want to go to the board game night, and then at the end she does want to, and then they did a subtle version, which is she doesn't accept the candy, but then at the end she does. So it's really great. And board game night is so much fun. I said during the video, but like, it's my birthday is in 10 days from when I'm recording this video, and from when you're seeing this video. It's in 10 days. So I am having a birthday party this coming week, and instead it's my 25th birthday, and instead of doing a big night, a big party, or going out for drinks or whatever like I normally do, I'm just gonna have a board game night because I love board games, and I've got a big stack of board games in the corner there. I don't know if it's visible, but yeah, that's a big stack of board games. Huge stack. Because I just love board games. I've loved board games for many years, like a decade. So, yeah. Anyway, also, I was just watching, like, literally just before I recorded this video, I recorded my reaction to the latest Aoashi episode, and in that episode, I was talking about how I wished that that the main character's teammates would stick up for him more. That like when someone was speaking out against him, the teammates would speak out against them. And so watching this episode right after was the best satisfaction I could have had, because like Takina was, you know, being shit talked basically, and Chisato was actually speaking her mind constantly against the commander, against the other people. She called someone a runt. Like, I adore it. I love it. I love Chisato's personality a lot. I like that she's not afraid to speak her mind. I like that she calls people out, and like calls people out sometimes in a friendly way, but also in an actual aggressive way. Like, you need to stop what you're doing, which is amazing. That's the sort of friend you need. Chisato is absolutely the friend you need. Because I feel like normally her character types, like if you simplify her down to just the, you know, cutesy girl archetype, then those sorts of characters will normally be there for support, but won't actually speak up much in that situation, or they'll speak up and just be like, hey, she's trying her best, or something like that, you know? But Chisato is actually like, hey, runt, shut up. And I love that. And the mock battle was just awesome. That was just awesome. I love the way they're animating these battles. It's absolutely incredible. All the visuals of this show are amazing. Like, really amazing. This show is full of love. I'm so impressed. I am so surprised that I didn't know anything about the show going in, and I'm so excited to see what else they come with in future episodes, because this might have been my favorite episode, and that's saying a lot because I loved the first two episodes, but this one, on top of having like an awesome action sequence and stuff, the action sequence also had so much meaning behind it because it was so personal, because of the stuff we learned earlier in the episode. So I'm very happy. So anyway, thank you for joining me on episode 3 of Lycoris Recoil. If you enjoy my reactions, if you enjoy this video, please make sure to like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. All those things can really help the channel grow, and helping the channel grow will help make the videos better and make my life easier. So please, if you enjoyed the stuff, if I gave you any little iota of entertainment, please make sure to support the channel back. You don't have to support it necessarily with funds or anything. You just got to click like on the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, those sorts of things. So thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.